Hello, this video is for 3680 Ronald Rd. Okay, as we enter the property, I want to point out there's a little damage right here caused by the closet door. So we have to repair that. Also, I'm suggesting that we paint the front entryway door. And while we're in this area, I also suggest that we paint the closet door. Just one side of the closet door. And as we go into the living room area, I am suggesting that we paint all walls and trim and possibly ceiling. It appears that the person who was renting here was a smoker, so it's like real. You can actually look at the walls. You can see like a black smudge against the walls, especially up in the ceiling area. Let me see if I can get up in there. So we have to clean that. Also, I'm suggesting new mini blinds for this window and the two over here. As you can see, the damage to the mini blinds. And like I said, we're gonna paint all walls, ceiling, and trim. I want to point this little damage out to the wall here so we can just patch that up. And you got a little damage to the trim and overall on the walls. A bit more damage right there. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then we have more damage to the wall right here. We need to patch up. And as we enter the dining room area, you can see by the thermostat, it's a little wall damage right there, a little hole that, you know, we could patch up as well. So we're gonna paint all walls, ceiling, and trim in the dining room area as well. Patch the wall up properly. Okay, and as we enter the kitchen area, we want to give a little repair to the cabinet areas right here, as you can see. And over here to this countertop, it's a big long crack in it. It appears that somebody glued it together. I mean, we can keep it this way, or we can try to see if we can replace this countertop with the exact match. Kitchen is not in bad shape. It's just a little here and there. We do need to tighten up the cabinet area. As you can see, this door is a little bit off on the hinges and is rubbing against the bottom door. So we can take care of that. Possibly put that shell back up as well. Also, what I noticed in the kitchen is this little area right here that we can put up in. It appears that somebody tried to repair it and it was just offline. Okay. And as we enter the area by the first bedroom, the master bedroom, I want to point out that the walls over to the garage, the basement area, I suggest we paint all of that and even paint the basement door as well. And this is the garage door. I'm suggesting that we paint this side as well. Over to the wall leading to the master bedroom. We need to paint that. A lot of trim. Now, entering the master bedroom, I'm suggesting that we paint both sides of the door. And we can leave the closet door alone. That's pretty good right there. Now, if you can look at the floor, you see how that rubs up against the door. So maybe we can adjust this door, maybe shave a little bit off the door so it can have a real smooth closing to it. And we enter the master bath. I'm suggesting that we paint both sides of the door. And the master bath is in pretty good condition. I will say, coming over here, you want to paint the walls and ceiling. It's a little discoloration going on. And quite possibly add 2 mini blinds. But yeah, we definitely want to paint the walls and ceiling. And we can paint the bifold door as well. Okay, now we enter into the master bedroom. I'm suggesting that we paint all walls and trim. I mean, we can keep it this color, or we can go with a basic white. And if you look over by the outlet, you can see that it's not enough paint over there. So like I said, we can just go over it with a basic white. Okay. And before we hit the basement upstairs, I want to swing around to the hallway, to the bathroom in the hallway. I'm suggesting that we paint both sides of the door and also paint inside of the bathroom. Let's see if you get a real good look at that. As you can see, you can tell by the lighting, it's all types of little smudge and stuff like that going on. Like I said, whoever was in here was a smoker. You can pretty much tell, so I'm just saying we go over the walls. And let's head upstairs. Now, before we go upstairs, you can look at the white on the stairway. I'm just saying, hey, we can put a nice little coat of white paint over those stairs as well. And you want to paint the hallway up by the stairs as well. Okay, we're going to enter the bedroom. I'm suggesting that we paint all walls, ceiling, and trim. Like I said, we can go with a basic white. Or if you want to keep this color, we can go over it. And just put a real good even coat of paint. That way you wouldn't have like the little shade areas where you can see where it wasn't painted properly. And for this room, I'm also suggesting 2 mini blinds. And to clean the carpet. You can look, see the little dirt, real bad stains in the carpet. As we enter our upstairs bathroom, just a nice little coat of paint, go around. That's pretty much all I would suggest doing. And I forgot, I'm sorry, reglazing the tub. Give the tub a nice, good, clean shine to it. And we can go over and paint the door. Enter the second bedroom. I want to point out this little stain right here in the hallway. A little crack above. Okay, and as we enter the third bedroom, I'm suggesting that we paint all walls, ceiling, and trim. The doors are fine, we can get away with the doors. And clean the carpet as well. We got a couple of spots in here we need to take care of. And just give you an overall look of the walls. And I'm suggesting that we replace the mini blind. We could possibly save that one, but we definitely need to replace this one. I want to show you the patching job that was done here recently. We can go over that and make sure it's done properly. Okay, so let's venture downstairs to the basement. And as we enter the basement, I'm suggesting that we paint all walls in the stairway. You can see. And give the banisters a nice, good coat of paint as well. And as we enter the basement part, I'm suggesting that we paint all walls and trim in the basement area. Over to the corner, it is a little mold damage. We can check that out and see what's going on right there. And to the window, I'm suggesting that we add a mini blind, but we need to build out the window sill, so we can build that out, make it nice, smooth, and paint in that area, and then add a window blind. Okay, let's go into the first bedroom in the basement. I'm suggesting that we paint this door right here. Well, in actuality, we need to replace this door, this little lock area right here. Also, the door trim. It looks as though somebody broke in, so we have to replace all of that. And I'm suggesting that we paint all walls and trim. And as we enter the second bedroom in the basement, it's not much light in here, but I'm also suggesting painting all walls and trim. Just give it a nice fresh coat of paint to go along with the whole basement. And on that note, this ends my video for 3680 Randall Road, and have a good day.